You better apologize. Wait, no, he's not apologizing. What is he doing?
That woman was like family. Who? Who? I'll tell you who.
You don't fucking know. How do you call your bluff?
When you fired Coffee Nurse, you made this whole thing
He fucking
personal.
knows him.
No,
He knows him. He's known him for years, right?
Budgetary constraints forced a cut, and those two had negative reports.
Really?
You think I did it to make myself happy?
I do, actually.
I wouldn't notice if they all caught on fire. Well, then why?
I don't believe you. I think you enjoyed it.
Because you were being an ass. You're right.
So that one was for fun.
My bad.
Bitch ass.
Golly, I do love moist cake.
Oh, God. He just redefined hell. Not moist cake, just him talking about moist cake.
I'll get off until midnight. Look, it's my
Hey, man,
chance.
I'm getting off right now in about 5 minutes.
What, does it look like I'm trying too hard? No. Do you need me to ice up your nose?
Way too fucking hard.
Why? What would that do?
I didn't recognize him.
We need help with
Yeah,
your
that's
patients.
right. You're goddamn right. He's about to die. Get your ass in here. That's right. Work trumps personal life.
So much. But I do know this.
Yeah.
You need surgery.
And you don't need this dumbass as your doctor. That's right. I don't know why when I took the janitor side. Maybe it's because I just don't like JD being the bottom. So.
Hey.
Oh crap!
Good.
Jesus.
You have a little something on your cheek.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got a lot of something. Don't worry about it. It's everywhere.
that's poo.
It's even down in my ass crack.
Oh, oops. I mean, I just did earlier. Not the second, but...
Jesus Christ. Just leave.
That is so cool that you can
Just
talk
leave.
about it.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I love to poop.
They deserve each other. No wonder she didn't like JD.
Slim drip.
Don't bother. I'm gonna go in
Oh,
for
shit.
surgery.
Me too. I'm having surgery right now. Loving it.
Let's get you out of your skin.
Dude, stop hallucinating. I'm telling you, he's got a brain tumor. Grovel. That's right. On your knees.
I just wanted to say that I'm...
On your knees.
Holy
That's right.
crap.
You better grovel.
But my bad
Yeah.
behaviors, and I don't think an innocent nurse should suffer on account of
Yeah,
it.
you shouldn't. That is a piece of
And
shit. That's why he's a piece of shit. That's why I don't like him.
If you will apologize again
Oh,
so the
shit.
interns can hear your
Fuck
commentary.
you.
Dr. Kelso, I'm sorry. I was wrong.
That's right. Say it in song. I want you to dance too.
God's sakes.
I don't care. It's beautiful, man.
Who is this motherfucker?
Yes, nobody knows.
Hey, Poopy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
To
You
artists,
gotta learn how to
alcohol,
redirect your
coffee,
conversation, man. It's a survival skill. You're either in control or you're not.
self. My mother used to say, no one will ever love you.
Her mother really is terrible, isn't she?
I know that I cry sometimes because I'm not sure there's a cat heaven.
Oh, Jesus.
It's all about hiding the crazy and acting.
Interesting. I never figured out the hiding crazy part. Oh, God
I
damn.
too decided.
Incompetence.
That was my patient, Turk. I brought
You
you...
better apologize. Wait, no, he's not apologizing. What is he doing?
Damn right I'm competitive. See, that's what makes me a good doctor. I want to win at everything every day, and you should too.
Oh, you know, that sounds like a great...
You do need to toughen up. He's not wrong about that.
So stop blaming me, because the truth is you're angry at yourself because you couldn't get the guy to believe in you.
Oh, shit.
I know.
I'm gonna
Ew.
cookie.
No matter what the board says, I'm not going to let someone like you get away. Not without a...
You bitch ass. And then he uses it in his favor.
What do you think? She doesn't see right through you? These people know who really cares about them. You and
It's
Jennifer
not
are
you.
pretty tight. Hell yeah, we are.
You didn't even know her name,
Hey,
motherfucker.
Jenny. Gosh, I'm glad
That's
you're
not her
back.
name. He set you up.
Thanks.
He set
Thanks,
you up.
Patty.
That's right, motherfucker. Look, I hate the player, but I love the game. Kelso's very good. He's very good at what he does. She is not. She is terrible at what she does. This
Wait.
being what she does.
Uh,
I imagine he's going to be a recurring guest star.
No.
'Cause, like I said, I've seen him. He's been like a lead in pretty big
just
shows.
tasted muddy water.
Oh, Jesus
I know,
Christ.
Yeah.
She disturbs me. You know, we didn't have the word cringe back when this first aired, but I wish we had. Because she's cringe personified.
You're like the best doctor ever.
Why the hell didn't you ask me out?
Yeah. By the way, you know, I'm married.
Don't ask me out this minute.
Yes, ma'am. Will you?
Oh, okay. I thought another shoe was going to drop.
Most of your time is spent fighting a constant stream of death and illness. Look for any victory you can get. Even if it's just a victory over your own.
Whatever small victory. That was a pretty big victory, though. That wasn't bad.
I'll check you later.
Wait, she's not muddy
Check
anymore.
later.
They've got a few smudges, but she's not like soaked like she was a second ago.
You two are perfect for each other.
They really are.
I gotta do
They're perfectly written, but also the actors have a great chemistry. And she's still a good dancer. There's one thing she can do is she can dance.
Leads you into battles you can't possibly win.
He can't play the game the way that Kelso does.
Competitive isn't a bad thing. Because if you truly believe you're
I do like the message,
know what I'm telling you is the right way to go, and I am not going to take no for an answer.
but I don't believe in you.
Say.
What's the janitor thing? Thanks, man.
I beat it.
What?
No.
Fortunately, you picked what I was already going to do.
These cutters don't even bother showing up tomorrow. Embarrass them.
You're going down a flight of stairs. That's right. I haven't really seen West Side Story in a really long time. It wasn't musical. I think it was. I don't remember. But that set feels like West Side Story to me. Like, it's just one of these things. You know, you have a latent memory from 30 years ago, right? You know, I don't know, but I know I've seen the movie. And there's been knockoffs, there's been parodies, you know. That feels like that's a direct West Side Story reference. But also, what it really reminds me of, because Michael Jackson was making fun of West Side Story when he did the video for Beat It. That's what it really reminds me of, because that's more clear in my mind. Although he didn't use that particular set, you know, the balcony thing. So the thing about Cox is, he's very quick-witted. He has a great sense of humor. He talks fast. He thinks fast. He can have these insults come out real fast. Now, I know he's a character that writers are putting that in his mouth, but we got to take the character at face value. The character at face value has great writers in his brain. So he has great dialogue. He has very cutting insults. He has a way to, like, belittle people. But for some reason, it doesn't work against Kelso. So, like, you see what I'm saying, though? Like, Cox has... He has the skills, he has the tools to verbally defeat Kelso. At least verbally defeat him. But for some reason, I don't know if he's intimidated, I don't know if he feels inferior when he's in his presence. There's something blocking him. He has the tool set to do it. But he gets consistently outmaneuvered because Kelso's like, you know, some of these people are really nasty at playing the political game, playing the office politic game. We've all encountered people like that in real life. And you got to pick your battles. And you have to, sometimes, like, I tend to just come at people direct. Like, I'm not coming from the corners. I'm not, you know, using a cat's paw and shit like that. But I have in the past when you have to. Like, coming direct, it just is not going to work. Like, you know, for instance, just a scenario. Say I'm trying to save a coworker. But me and the coworker have been friends for 20 years. So if I directly try to save that coworker, it's just going to look like I'm just trying to save my buddy, and I'll be dismissed. People won't pay any attention to me. You know, I'll have no political influence because clearly I'm just trying to help out a buddy. It's not about making the company strong, keeping the company strong. So I would have to use an intermediary, right? I would have to give him here's all the information you need. Here's all the wins this coworker has had in the past. Here's exactly how you attack the argument that this person should be fired. You do it. I can't do it because if I do it, I look biased. So that's how you use a cat's ball. So sometimes in specific situations, even if it's against your own nature, my nature is to come at you direct. Sometimes you have to, you know, in these political arenas, you have to play the political game, use a cat's paw, and, you know, do an end run. So I'm getting into weeds here, but what my point is that Kelso, he just can't play the political game. You got to be flexible. You got to be maneuverable. You got to be light on your feet when you're in this fucking office environment, this bullshit office politics environment. And I think that's where he's weak. and he's going to get outmaneuvered every time he comes after Kelso. He needs help because he's got the quick wits, he's got the quick brain, he's funny, so he should be able to defeat Kelso here and there. But so far, like he just can't do it. This is a prime example of that. You know, so essentially, that's a very interesting dynamic. And like I said, it wouldn't be tragic if he wasn't. If it looked like for instance, JD going up against Kelso. JD has he doesn't have a toolbox that can ever hope to match Kelso. He has no skill set. There's nothing that he brings to the table that can in any way nullify or outwit or outplay or outlast Kelso. The tragedy of Cox is he does have the tool set. He just doesn't know how to use it. So that makes me sad.